Toshi with a bit of an unexpectedly wild day today. I don't know if you were around crypto Twitter earlier in the afternoon to catch the rumor mill, we could call it. What I'm referring to is this, the Binance US official Twitter, so not Binance Global, the Binance US Twitter earlier this afternoon tweeted and then quickly deleted a tweet announcing that Toshi is officially live on its platform for trading as of today. Previously, Toshi was not available on Binance US for trading. Here's the tweet, 1:20 p.m. Trading for Toshi Base is now live on Binance US. You can trade the Toshi USDT pair, and then you can deposit or withdraw Toshi via the Base network. And then they deleted the tweet, but a few hours later, they followed it up with this tweet, 5 p.m. What color is the cat? Obviously, Toshi is a cat, and there were a bunch of Toshi shills here. The Toshi tweam, they retweeted it. They gave their little hint, what color is the cat? Coco, the dev, he was tweeting up a storm. The cat is blue. Obviously, the cat is blue. This is Toshi coded, etc., etc. Of course, it is blue. So then all this, it could have just been an accidental tweet from Binance US, but I don't think so, because keep in mind, last week, only 5 days ago, Barrett, another large cap coin on the Base network that was officially listed by Binance US, the tweet was not a fake tweet or anything. Yes, trading has been live for a good 5 days for Brett on Binance US. And keep in mind that Toshi last week was listed on Binance Alpha. That is like the test trading platform for Binance Global. Usually about 80 to 90% of projects unofficially that get listed on Binance Alpha and then have, make continued progress over the next few months, get listed on Binance Global. So the bottom line is, I'd say there's realistically a 99.99% chance that Binance US lists Toshi, and it will most likely list it soon. 1 week to 2 weeks, I'd say, probably no more on that. And I'd say there's a 90 to 95% chance that Binance Global lists Toshi. That probably will be not quite as soon. Binance Global usually waits till the whole market is upticking till they list big meme coins like Toshi. So it could be late September, early October when the whole market's pumping, but it could be any time. It could be sooner than that. And again, nothing is guaranteed, but the bottom line is that things are looking pretty goddamn good in Toshiville. And I would like to applaud Binance for their forward-thinking ways of listing a lot of meme coins, number one, and for them listing a lot of base chain projects as well, which they had kind of shied away from previously, but now they are adopting the chain, yes. And before we dive further into Toshi, a quick reminder that my partner exchange, BTCC, fully available for USA traders, so they'll be launching a big new campaign/giveaway with an NBA basketball star. It'll be in about 10 days, right around August 15th. I'll be giving more details of that in the coming days as they become available. In the meantime, there are a bunch of other campaigns going on the exchange, like this one, the Hot Coins Trading Week, has about 6 days left. If you trade any of these futures pairs or any of the spot pairs on BTCC within certain volume thresholds, then you can get up to a $100 reward that is in the form of a trading fund. Now, if you want to sign up for this campaign, other campaigns, or just create an account on BTCC and get up to $10,000 in bonuses, you can use any of the links at the top of the description area right down there. Now back to Toshi. Now here's the price chart for the past couple of days. On the day, we're actually kind of flat or down 1% or so. It started out the day at current levels about 255 million market cap. Then it dipped down slightly before the Binance US tweet. The dip was just a little weekend hangover. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then the Binance US tweet happened. We pumped, retraced slightly after that. So we are currently pretty much where we started, flat on the day, which, you might be thinking, okay, it's, we should be getting more of a pump. But keep in mind, Binance US is ranked the number 23 exchange in the world, so they're not top 5. They're not as big as Binance Global at number 1, but it's a Binance, it is under the same Binance umbrella, so does it increase the chances of a Binance Global listing happening later? Absolutely. And then as a Binance US listing, way more influential and just important than other similarly ranked exchange listings like XT.com, Gemini, Deepcoin by Economy? Absolutely, in my opinion. Now let's see what the Toshi community is saying. Obviously, people are pumped up and bullish today. Like this guy pointed out, Toshi has now gotten Binance Alpha and Binance US unofficially in the last 5 days. A betting man would feel pretty good about his odds. I would have to agree with that. These tweets are just more sweet and straight to the point. Toshi 2 billions. Toshi is coming. Binance US misclicked. Toshi is flywheel. Toshi $1 per token is inevitable. 12 minutes until some explosive launch on the charts from Toshi. Not sure what he's referring to. It's a blue cat world, and we are living in it. Total world domination is incoming. So the retail crowd, the community, they are pumped. And then keep in mind, there are some big whales, very influential Twitter callers, mostly from other communities who have adopted Toshi to they bought into Toshi and they have it as a long-term hold going into October, November pumps. Like Free Electron, this guy is a huge whale from the early Giga community. He bought it when it was like 1 or 2 million. He was also early into MOG, and his 3 best long-term holds on ETH or base are MOG, Joe, and Toshi. He does not have SPX 6900 in there, so that guy's very credentialed. Crypto Galaxy, this guy has another huge following. He says the best 5 meme coins for the incoming fall bullish bull run: Pepe, Bonk, Brett, Turbo, and Toshi. So there we go. Toshi Army, best community in crypto. Drop a comment down below. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back later in the new video. BenCrypto signing out. Catch you later.